What's up, everybody? Welcome to a special edition of First Eps podcast. Tonight we're doing a Emmy Predictions Preview for the Emmys coming up this week. We're going to get real deep into it. I've got my methods. He's got his. But let's get into it. My name is Eric.
I'm Keith.
This is First Eps. All right, first things first. Let's get the special beer in here. This beer has.
This is a Dual Claw Brewing Company.
Yeah, Duclaw Brewing.
Duclaw.
It's their sour me. It's called Unicorn Farts, and it's a sour beer with glitter in it. So I figured, what better way to celebrate the Emmy Awards with their special edition with some glittery beer.
Okay.
Now you really can't see anything in the dark light out here, but oh yeah, hit me with that.
Behind it, so maybe people at home can see it shining through. Yeah.
I think now this beer's kind of old now. Maybe all the glitter just settled to the bottom or dissolved. Either way.
Oh, is it like sugar glitter?
I have no idea. It's edible glitter.
Okay. Well, maybe it'll like appear on your tongue as we're discussing.
Like the same thing the strippers wear.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And
they just dump themselves in Duclaw
beer. Yeah, they smell like it's fruity cereal.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this Duclaw like it's on the back of a dog's foot?
I have no idea.
Because I just realized that it's called the Duclaw.
Sure, maybe.
I wonder. Wow.
Who knows?
Okay, anyway.
All right. Well, let's move
past that piece of trivia.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, but who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the beer. We've got all the accoutrement for our special episode.
So I was really excited about this because you mentioned how, we're going to try to predict. Mm-hmm. And we had talked about how I don't really know, besides obviously the shows we reviewed, any of these shows that we'll probably be talking about.
Yeah.
So you had a great idea, which is to bring some of my divination tools with me instead. So instead of using, the actual experience and logic to vote, I'm going to use my pendulum to see what it tells me, as well as my Voices of the Saints cards.
Wow.
To see what we can find.
I want to know if the Saints have watched Hamilton. Do you think they have?
Well, I guess it depends. Like maybe Saint Cecilia, who's a patron saint of music, may be enjoying it, right?
Mm-hmm. She's got a subscription to
sure
Disney Plus.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always like awards shows.
Yeah.
I'm like one of the last of a dying breed of people that really enjoy the awards shows still. So, Emmy season, Oscar season, Golden Globes, I get really excited for these things. Now, like you said, you're not super familiar with a lot of the TV shows.
Yeah,
So, I initially had this idea to do it, and I was like, I don't know if it's not going to be fun. Like, he doesn't watch anything. He's just going to be like, okay. But then he was like,
okay.
That's perfect. It was a perfect version of you right
I thought
there.
That was me right there.
It was like an impression. It was like, is there an echo?
In fact, in post-production, you got to make sure. Yeah.
But yeah, so then you're like, let's try it this way. We'll see, if my knowledge of the shows or if your,
knowledge of the esoteric arts, exactly.
Your connection to the world, will help decide what the
only time will tell. Now, when is the big day?
So the Emmys are on Sunday, September 19th. It's the 73rd Emmys, and they're on CBS.
Okay,
and it's also streaming on Paramount Plus.
Oh, I have that.
I always confused the two of them.
You want to say Peacock?
Yeah. So it's a very exciting time, for TV fans.
Absolutely. Going into it now, what are some of the most exciting nominations for you?
Well, it's cool. There's a lot of big, milestones, I guess.
Okay.
So, Ted Lasso is the most nominated new series.
Okay.
So in their first year, they got 20 nominations. Previous record holder was Glee. Their first year, they got 19 nominations.
Wow.
So they were only 30 Rock in its prime had 22 nominations.
Wow.
That was still the record for comedy series.
Okay.
So that's one to look out for, Ted Lasso.
Yep. Okay.
And then Disney the company, Walt Disney Company, has 146 nominations.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the new record. They beat themselves last year. They had 145. So now that's any of the shows on ABC, Discovery Plus, Freeform, FX, Hulu.
I know they're on Discovery Plus. I love Discovery Plus.
And Nat Geo. Any of those streaming services or whatever, that counts towards them.
Wow.
So yeah, there was there's a couple other big milestones, but we'll get to them as we go.
Sure.
The creative arts Emmys they were announced I think like a week ago, and then last night, and I want to go through a couple of those.
Oh yeah, okay.
So Pose. You watched Pose, right? Did you finish it?
I watched a couple episodes.
Just a couple episodes.
Yeah. Angel.
Amazing show.
Yeah. Wasn't Billy, what's his name in it?
Billy Porter.
Yep.
He's nominated. But Pose won the Emmy for contemporary costumes, contemporary hair, makeup,
yes,
and I don't know, something else that will.
Do they have a historic hair costume?
They do.
Do they really?
Can you try to guess who won that? We watched the show.
Bridgerton.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we gave it best hair in the Epsy Awards.
We'll have to go back and see.
I think we did.
Some best hair for the Queen.
Yes.
Yes, we called that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So yeah, that was cool. And then what's that chess show? Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
They won period costume.
Okay.
So Pose, they crushed it there, and then the animated series category was up, and so it was Big Mouth, Bob's Burgers, Simpsons, South Park, and Jendi Tartakovsky's Primal. So he's the dude that did I think he did Heavy Metal and stuff like that. Those comics.
Yep.
And I've been hearing great things about this Primal, and it won. It beat all those other ones. It's just crazy. Bob's Burgers,
I love
South
Bob's
Park,
Burgers.
Simpsons.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
So it makes me really want to go check out this Primal. We'll have to watch it.
I'm in.
And then the other big awards that you and I would care about: best reality casting in a reality series. Went to RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
And best host of a reality series. RuPaul.
Wow.
Yep. And then
I'm impressed by that. Yeah.
Best unstructured reality series, RuPaul's Drag Race.
Have you been watching those lately?
No.
I gotta tell you, I never watched them up until a friend of mine from New York, Antonio, introduced me to them. Really, and we went to a night at one of the gay bars, and they get they were all into the whole clientele, and I realized it's really kind of like a modern vaudeville show or modern day variety show.
Yeah,
because every week they make the queens kind of do other competitions. So they're doing a ridiculous spoof on American Horror Story one week. The next week,
is there a baking?
There probably is a baking.
Just in the kitchen with her huge heels and huge hair.
Just starts on fire. Yeah. There probably is something like I haven't seen that episode if they've done that, but I would what was it when it was really huge? The English baking show. Yeah,
the Great
British Bake Off. I'm sure they have the gay British Bake Off, and they are out there doing it. I can totally see that.
If not, we could sell this.
Yeah. Anyway, but
or
it's
at least
a good
drag
show.
night.
It's a feel good show.
The Great British Bake Off.
Yeah.
They have a drag night where they all dress.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Who's the guy, the host who always just regularly dresses in drag?
Wait,
I forget what his name is. He was Old Greg. we'll move on from that. These are some deep references.
For the British Bake Off?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew. You
haven't watched enough of the.
I just don't think got the nice blue eyes and the silver hair. He didn't dress in drag, did he? Because that'd be cool.
No, he did not. It would be cool. He'd be a very
penetrating eyes. Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, they beat out Below Deck and Selling Sunset, some favorites in there.
Ooh, I do like Selling Sunset, but good for them.
And then the best structured reality series was Queer Eye. So
wow,
I'm thinking we talked to the Queer Eye guys about this. Either the RuPaul people or the Queer Eye guys about our gay British Bake Off.
Yeah,
so,
between those two, I think we're gonna make this happen.
I think they'll buy it.
Yeah.
So those were the big standouts from the Creative Arts Emmys, and that's where they do all the other just stuff that no one cares about, really. Editing and sound mixing and all that stuff. So,
all
right. Well, we've waited long enough. We've set the table. Let's get into our nominations. Now
okay.
Now I have a visual representation for you.
I need this for my pendulum use.
For use your pendulum. And so the first...
I love this. I have not seen any of these noms. I don't know any of them, people.
So the first award is Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie.
Okay.
And it's Ewan McGregor for Halston, Lin-Manuel Miranda for Hamilton, Leslie Odom Jr. for Hamilton, Hugh Grant for The Undoing, and Paul Bettany for WandaVision.
Now, question.
Yes.
I didn't know that Hamilton was on TV. I thought it was just a Broadway thing.
It is. So they recorded it and put it on Disney Plus earlier this year. So it put it in as
I'm not
open to a lot of awards. I know, dude. Like I told you, I do ratings on IMDb for all the movies I watch.
Yeah.
Now Hamilton is now on there. Yeah. But I can't rate it because I don't think of it as something like that. And then it's also going to throw everything off because I would give it a 10.
Yeah.
And it's going to throw off my whole structure of all my other movies.
Well, that's it. I mean, I think it's already been predetermined. It was presented as is. I don't know, but that's fine. Let's see what happens.
Hamilton hit some big
I bet they got a lot of awards
tonight, too. And I don't remember what they were. It was maybe 20 nominations or something. But... so that one's going to be...
And I noticed that Lin-Manuel had made a reprise for this particular occurrence, huh?
What do you mean?
Because wasn't he, not on the show anymore now, but he's come back just so he can get an award, it looks like, from an Emmy?
I don't know. Yeah, it was all the original cast. Mm-hmm. So it had... I mean, you'll see their names throughout this.
Okay.
But yeah, what is your choice?
So what we're going to do... I'm going to do my pendulum to see this now. So pendulum... Wait, let me get it going here. Okay, so as we can see at home, if you're watching from home, it's circling. Please stop on the winner of this category for Outstanding Lead Actor. Please stop. Oh.
Paul Bettany?
Yeah, we're gonna go with Paul Bettany for WandaVision.
The spirits have chosen Paul Bettany. Now I'm gonna go with Lin-Manuel Miranda. I've not seen the Ewan McGregor or the Hugh Grant one.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna go LMM.
All right. He's definitely, I would say, a fan favorite.
He is. I mean, I don't know. It's either of these. They're all great actors. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're all really great actors for these to be Emmy nominated.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So and it's surprising to see Paul Bettany in that category for playing Vision.
For superhero movie, it was interesting.
A superhero show. Yeah, he's just playing basically like a robot.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have more emotions than a regular robot. All right, let's move on to our next category.
We got a lot of categories. Okay.
Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series. This one we have Cynthia Erivo for Genius Aretha, Michaela Coel for I May Destroy You, Kate Winslet for Mayor of Easttown, Anya Taylor-Joy for The Queen's Gambit, and Elizabeth Olsen for WandaVision. So she got a nom for the WandaVision. She was great. Too. She was great in that. She was
really good.
All right, well, you're doing your scrying. I'm going to go Kate Winslet. We recently watched Mayor of Easttown, and we binged it. We watched the series have you? It's like a police show. It's like a mystery.
Oh, I have heard about it.
And it's her accent is getting
New England?
The buzz. It's like Pittsburgh or something like that. But yeah, they have
I remember she totally transferred to which speaks.
Like a Yinzer accent. Yeah. She does a great job.
It seemed to stop circling around Kate too. I'm going to agree with you with Kate.
All right.
Yeah, it seemed to go in a different movement around her.
I saw that. It was really really honing in.
It seemed to.
But it was really focused on that area.
So I'm going to go with Kate too for that one.
Yeah. So I wonder if we got
I'm not sure if it's because you might have been influencing me. There's a lot of going on.
I'll let you go first.
No, I think it's fine.
Maybe that was like a passenger on the Titanic. That was they loved their performance in that.
I'll never let go. Yeah. Oh, are you
draw me like one of your French girls?
Oh, so you're saying this is a ghost leading this?
Yeah,
this time.
There's a lot of Titanic ghosts around.
Okay, there could be. Yeah.
And also big fans of the movie.
Yes.
All right. So let's move on to Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited or Anthology Series. This one we've got all the other Hamilton guys. Daveed Diggs, Jonathan Groff, Anthony Ramos, all from Hamilton. And then Papa, I like that name, Papa Esidu, I May Destroy You, Evan Peters from Mayor of Easttown, and then Thomas Brody Sangster from The Queen's Gambit. What was that? You're laughing at him?
Yeah.
He looks just like the Anya Taylor-Joy. Like,
I'm like, is he that kid who never grew up, was supposed to play drums
yes,
on that?
Yes, I think so. I don't remember his name, but it's absolutely him, right?
That's weird and creepy. Yeah.
He looks identical to when he was like a small child.
That's the same guy, right?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Okay.
But yeah, for this, you go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Well, I'm doing something. Now I'm going to go into my Saints cards, and we're going to do something where whoever I pull out is going to represent the winner. Let's see.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh, Saint Mathildes.
Yeah. So who is Saint Mathildes in this group of people? Based on just...
Well, I think it might be Thomas Brody Sangster.
All right.
He's the most feminine with that long off like face, like looking into the stars. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
What was that saint? I want to write this down.
Mathildes.
Saint Mathildes called winner for Thomas there, and I'm going to go with David Diggs. I thought he was really, really good in Hamilton.
Okay.
And more like Jonathan Groff, he was great. He was the king. He had more of a small role. So David, man, he absolutely crushed it. One of my favorite characters in Hamilton.
And
also.
what was he in Hamilton? Anybody I would know?
Yeah, he was the French guy.
Marquis de Lafayette.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. And then someone else in it too. But yeah, he was great. He was great in it. All right. Next up, we've got
the ladies.
Outstanding Supporting Actress in Limited, and that's Philippa Sue for Hamilton, Renee Elise Goldsberry for Hamilton, Juliana Nicholson for Mayor of Easttown, Jean Smart for Mayor of Easttown, Moses Ingram for The Queen's Gambit, and Catherine Hahn, another WandaVision.
She was great.
So this one is one of two awards that Jean Smart is nominated in, both for different roles, two different series. It was really impressive.
Jean Smart, good for her.
I know, right? She's having like a renaissance.
Yeah. I mean, last thing I remember her being in was a mom from Hallmark.
Wow, the jump that she's made. Nominated for 2 Emmys.
Right?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So, the card is San Bernardinus Cencius, who I've never heard of before. So, let's take a look. San Bernardinus Cencius. And he's got a red sun. So, does anybody have any of these people having to do with suns or anything?
I don't know. Catherine Hahn was like the red. What was her role in that? She was like. Scarlet Witch was the red one. She was like the green one. Never mind. Scratch that.
Okay.
We're gonna edit that part out.
Yeah, we're gonna edit that part out. You know what? I'm feeling as I'm looking around here right now. I'm feeling Moses Ingram. I feel like
he's pointing right up at her. It's amazing.
I think that might be the one.
Okay, and who is this now?
She's from the Queen's Gambit. Oh, this is San Bernardinus Cencius.
San Bernardinus Cencius.
Yeah, he was a confessor.
All right, and I'm going to pick Jean Smart in this role.
All right, so
she was played Kate Winslet's mother, and she reminded me a lot of my grandma. She was great.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Oh, this is going great, swimmingly right now. Oh, I need to cleanse the cards now. Cleanse the cards. Thank you.
Cleanse them, yes, with the crystal.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're to Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series. So it's I May Destroy You, Mayor of Easttown, The Queen's Gambit, The Underground Railroad, and WandaVision.
Okay.
And I think Hamilton was in a different category for movie, I believe. So
okay, so Hamilton didn't make this because it's an anthology series. So show me where it's gonna stop. Let's see where it ends. No.
Oh, it's still going.
It seems like it's kind of stuttering by the Underground Railroad. See how it's kind of like lurching that way? I'm gonna go with Underground Railroad.
All right.
Yeah. It seemed to move that way.
And I'm going to pick, this is a tough one. The Queen's Gambit had a lot of
buzz.
Everybody loved it.
So did WandaVision, though.
It was great. WandaVision 2 for completely different reasons.
And I May Destroy You I heard a lot about, too.
I did, too. I haven't watched that. It's on the list. But I'm going to go, I'm going to pick Mayor of Easttown.
Okay. I always thought it was Mayor of Easttown, too, by the way.
The mayor?
Yeah.
It's just like about the mayor.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, it's Mayor of Easttown. Okay.
Yeah.
Like the horse.
It's about a horse.
Is it really?
No.
Okay.
That's her name.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the horse's name is Easttown. So there is a horse, but
nice.
It's
of course.
Yeah. All right.
A horse is a horse.
Let's keep moving things along. Now we're doing comedy series. We got the outstanding supporting actor.
Yes.
In a comedy series. This one. Oh, so this is the first time a Chinese American has been nominated for supporting actor for Bowen Yang. He was Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
So for this category, we've got Carl Clemens Hopkins for Hacks, Keenan Thompson for SNL, Bowen Yang for SNL, Brett Goldstein, Brendan Hurt, Nick Mohammed, Jeremy Swift, all from Ted Lasso. Like the entire cast of Ted Lasso has been nominated.
That's funny. Wow.
And then Paul Reiser for The Kaminsky Method.
Paul Reiser. Okay.
Right?
Is Helen Hunt also in that one?
Yeah, they never leave each other's sides.
Contact and their contracts.
Yeah, so what are you? What do you think about this one?
We're going to try this instead.
Paul Reiser.
Oh, Paul Reiser.
Holy
That's
cow,
where the quartz fell. That is where the quartz fell. That was just a...
Yeah,
I just threw the rune quartz.
A piece of quartz on it, and it landed on Paul Reiser.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Paul Reiser. There's a renaissance for him.
But a little bit of a dark horse, I think, in this category.
For me, this is tough because, all right, so we were just talking about Ted Lasso before we came out here.
Yep.
I think you watched your first episode.
I did. It was funny. Yeah.
I love it. It's one of my favorite shows. And so to have the entire cast nominated, 4 of them in this category, it's tough. Do I just pick my favorite character? Do I just not pick one? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm going to take Brett Goldstein from Ted Lasso.
Yep. I just watched it. He's got an adorable daughter, correct?
That's his niece.
A niece in the show. Yep.
Yeah.
Seems to have a good rapport with her.
Yeah, he's a great character. The other one, like Beard, I thought about, but he didn't have a huge role. And same with these other two, Nick and Jeremy here. They didn't have a huge role either. I was surprised that they got nominated. But now we all still need to say that, like, this wasn't a huge year for like new stuff due to the pandemic. So there might not have been as many choices.
Gotcha.
Not undercutting these guys' work.
Okay. But these were some of the standout comedy series.
Yeah, and maybe normally, like, not all these people would have been nominated. It would just be... Previously, it's just been, like, really...
The white people.
No.
Because I see there's a couple of people of color in here that they popped in.
No, I'm talking about all the people from Ted Lasso.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
we got some more diversity in this year.
This year is the most diverse the Emmys have ever been.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, they're actually listening then.
Yeah. It's really interesting. It's very it's a really cool time. So I think we saw a lot more shows featuring people of color as well.
Well, by the way, I don't remember this guy in Ted Lasso. Was he in the episode I saw with you?
Yeah, he was in the closet
Jeremy
for
Swift?
a moment. It was that guy
With the glasses.
Yes,
Gotcha. Okay.
He's just got a beard here, which
threw me off completely. Looks younger here.
Looks completely different.
Yeah.
All right, now we're moving to supporting actress in a comedy series. This one we've got Hannah Einbinder for Hacks, Adie Bryant, and Kate McKinnon, and Cecily Strong, all for Saturday Night Live. Juno Temple for Ted Lasso, and Hannah Waddingham for Ted Lasso. And then Rosie Perez for The Flight Attendant. Now,
there are some comebacks in this. I didn't know that this year.
Yeah. So Rosie Perez, she's only the third Latina to ever be nominated for that category. Previously, it was Liz Torres. She was on the John Larroquette show. She was nominated, and Sofia Vergara was nominated for Modern Family.
I'm sure she won.
So I think she was nominated. I think like 4 years in a row. Yeah. I don't know what she won, but
she's great.
She was definitely on there. What are you doing? The Crystal?
Let's see what we're going to do. We try to do the same method for each category.
I like it. Yeah, that's smart. Kate McKinnon. That's a good choice. I feel like she had won previously. Maybe I don't remember.
I think she's going to take it again, though. Yeah.
But yeah, Adie Bryant is one of the like Jean Smart. She's one of the people that has been nominated for 2 different series. She was nominated for SNL and for Shrill.
I don't know if Shrill.
Shrill's great. It's like it's a Hulu comedy about her as like a journalist, and she writes a piece about like being like fat and like how it's like society perceives you and like what you're supposed to do. And like then like it's like about her life and stuff like that, her relationships and stuff. It's written by her. It's done very well.
Cool.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you ever. And they're quick episodes. You could like binge right through it. I think there's like maybe 3 seasons now.
Oh wow.
But,
yeah, I haven't heard of that. Cool.
And I'm gonna pick I'm sticking with Ted Lasso. I'm gonna pick Hannah Waddingham from Ted Lasso. She's amazing. And we were just talking about how she was the Septa in Game of Thrones.
And
she's beautiful.
She is.
And like you just see her face.
And
just yelling.
Bam, just the eyes.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
She's younger than I thought she would be.
Yes.
Yeah,
those oldie time nunnery garbs don't do anything for anybody's figure.
Nope.
All right. Let's move on. Outstanding guest actor in a comedy series. So we've got Alec Baldwin, Dave Chappelle, Daniel Kaluuya, Dan Levy, all for their hosting roles on SNL, and then Morgan Freeman for the Kaminsky Method. So who would you, or I guess who would the
let's do the pendulum again.
Think
let's
that
go with the pendulum. This is a hard one.
Just pick the best SNL host. For me, I watched all those episodes. It was Dave Chappelle because Dave Chappelle's the funniest person ever. So I'm gonna pick Dave Chappelle.
Okay. Let's see, we're going through it now. It's cycling. It's going through. It's going.
We really shifted there.
I don't really know now. Yeah, you know what? I feel like it shifted over Daniel Kaluuya.
Okay.
I feel like that was where it shifted.
It did look like there was a quick jut that way.
I was just moving it back and forth.
Your muscle twitch.
It might have been muscle twitch, but we're gonna take that as the fates because we have limited time. So
Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah.
Let's take it. Yep.
So may the muscle twitch be in your favor. All right, and let's switch things up and do the guest actress in a comedy series.
Yeah.
So we had Yvette Nicole Brown on a Black Lady sketch show, Issa Rae also on that, and then Jane Addams from Hacks, Maya Rudolph, and Kristen Wiig hosted SNL, and then Bernadette Peters. Look at this picture of Bernadette Peters.
Is she that young?
That's got to be like a super old picture, right? She was on Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. She was great on that. Also, Zoe's is one of my favorite shows.
I've never seen it.
It's like I don't know. It's on the ABC or something like that, and it's a musical. You wouldn't like it because you hate musicals, but it just got canceled. So it's a real big bummer.
So do you think that maybe she'll get the sympathy vote?
No, she was on it for just one episode, so it doesn't affect her at all.
Oh, I see. Oh, because it's just got it. Let's see. We're spinning.
Yeah, it's just really going here.
What are you thinking? What is your thought?
So I haven't seen Black Lady Sketch Show, and both of those ladies are super funny. So I really can't pick one of them. This Jane Addams just looks crazy. Did she choose this photo? She looks like a bag lady. I'm sorry, Jane.
I kind of love Jane Addams. Maya
picture.
Rudolph. I'm going to go with Maya Rudolph.
And I'm going to go with Kristen Wiig.
Okay, all right. So we got the SNL alums who also are now on for hosting ones.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Jane Addams, though. It's great.
I mean, look at all their pictures, and then her. Like, look at Maya Rudolph's picture.
It's amazing.
It's like Evita, and then like Jane Addams is just like, "Am I nominated?" I'm sorry.
Can you see my thyroid?
I feel bad. I don't like to make fun of people.
I think she's got a thyroid problem, really.
All right, moving on to outstanding lead actor in a comedy series.
A lot of throwbacks in this.
So Anthony Anderson for Blackish, Kenan Thompson for Kenan, William H. Macy for Shameless, Jason Sudeikis for Ted Lasso, and Michael Douglas for the Kaminsky Method. Now Kenan was the other person who was nominated for two roles, one for SNL and then one for Kenan, the show, which I watched one episode. Was not impressed.
No, but obviously someone liked him enough now to have him voted for. Yeah.
And then Shameless. I used to watch Shameless. That kind of fell off for me. This guy again? Is there only one of each card in there?
No, there's like 60. So
60 of him?
I just happened to pull him again.
No, it's the same one?
There's there's a whole bunch more.
Oh, there's a lot of this guy?
No,
I'm saying it's the same.
I just shuffled.
Shuffled.
Yes, I just picked the same card.
Well, when I say the same one, I don't mean the same card from the deck.
Yeah, I picked the same saint. Saint Bernardinus Senius.
Now you're gonna look him up.
But now I have to look up his because before we were going by looks only, and now we're gonna actually go by what his I don't know his access area.
So that was like old Hollywood, just going by looks only. We're in new Hollywood now, going by substance.
So he fought against gambling and usury. preacher of repentance.
So Shameless is out.
Physical and moral renewal, important messages. Well, which one could...
I think Michael Douglas is what that means.
Yeah? All right, you're seeing Douglas. All right, so we're going to go. So San Bernardinus Sensius is going for Michael Douglas.
San Bernardinus Sensius.
He's made another appearance, everyone.
Michael Douglas.
I will put him back right in the middle of the deck again.
And I'm sticking with Ted Lasso, going Jason Sudeikis, playing one of the greatest characters ever made. The nicest, happiest thing. And in a time of strife, Friday nights, Apple TV, Ted Lasso, it just makes everything better.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like his face with that mustache, so I've never watched it. You know, I've got to think about that.
I know you do. That's why you never watched Breaking Bad, because he was in his underpants.
The first episode.
I'm like, dude, it's only one of the greatest shows ever.
Instant
it's
turn off. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Those streaky underpants.
All right, let's move on to actress. Outstanding lead actress. We got Tracee Ellis Ross for Blackish, Jean Smart for Hacks, Allison Janney for Mom, Adie Bryant for Shrill, and Kaylee Cuoco for The Flight Attendant.
Oh, my God. Really?
What, you don't like Kaylee Cuoco?
Come on.
Yeah, I've never watched the show. I heard great things, but never watched it.
Okay. All right, so I have here St. Ambrose. Let's see who St. Ambrose is going to bring us.
All right.
That's one Italian. I don't know that language.
Oh, we could try it. We have some Italian listeners.
The protector of beekeepers and was a bishop of Milan. He's known for honor, money, and excellent health. Well, all these ladies have good health.
Yeah.
Honor, money. Bishop. You know what? I'm going to go with Tracee Ellis Ross because she has a hair care product line, which probably has honey in it, which is good for your hair. And I think that she is a patron saint of beekeepers because of that.
Ooh.
I've made a lot of connections there, a lot of leaps, but I like her anyways. We're going to go with Tracee Ellis Ross.
Who is the saint?
This is St. Ambrose. Yeah.
Ambrose.
Yes. For Tracee Ellis Ross. Okay.
I wonder if he's related to Dean Ambrose, the ex-WWE wrestler.
Do you think he's a lineage of saints in his lineage?
That was like a made-up name, so maybe do you think they got that name from the Saints?
Maybe they had this deck.
Yeah, and they just pick one out. It's like, you are now...
Benedictus Sensius.
Yes. I'm going with Tracee Ellis Ross as well.
Yes.
I've only seen a few episodes of Blackish, but I always want to go back to it. It was an enjoyable show. I know you like it.
I've watched it. Yeah, I haven't watched it religiously, but I think it's really funny. I've always liked her, though.
I know. What was that show you liked her in?
Girlfriends. Yes. So good, Joan.
All right. Next up, we've got the Outstanding Comedy Series. This is a big one. So we got Blackish, Cobra Kai, which found its way in there. Okay. Emily in Paris, also, I don't know how that got in there. Hacks, Pen 15, Ted Lasso, The Flight Attendant, and The Kaminsky Method.
Wow.
For me, there's only one obvious choice, and it's Ted Lasso. I haven't seen a lot of them. I don't think Cobra Kai's a great show, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Never watched Cobra Kai.
People liked it. I didn't know it was considered a comedy, though.
Yeah, I don't... it's a tough one.
For this one, I'm going to throw this giant stone on. We're going to see where it lands. JK. All right, let's try it again. So I'm just going to see because I have no idea about any of these ones.
Yeah.
And spin and then tell us when stop or go into a different way when you get over the one that's going to be the winner. Thank you.
Oh man, okay. Let's have everybody be if there's silence. It's because we're all in awe. There's nothing wrong with your MP.
Ted Lasso.
Oh,
Ted Lasso.
Shit, it's all happening, guys. It stopped right on Ted Lasso.
It did actually stop that time, yeah.
No arm twitches there. We're certain about that one. Ted Lasso.
That's going to be one of the most clear stops of all the night. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep this train moving on. We're switching over to the drama series. Okay. So, outstanding lead actor in a drama series. We're jumping right in with this one.
Yeah.
We've got Reggie Jean Page for Bridgerton.
Okay.
Jonathan Majors for Lovecraft Country. Matthew Rhys for Perry Mason. Billy Porter for Pose. Josh O'Connor for The Crown. And Sterling K. Brown for This Is Us. So this is like the first one where there's people from all different shows. This is what it looks like on a good year when there's great television out there. But this is a tough category. There's a lot of great names. And I'm going to go with Billy Porter for Pose for me here.
You think so?
Yeah. I think he's so good in that. Yeah, you should go back and watch more of it. We haven't finished it, but like everybody's amazing in it. Oh, just feel it.
I'm just gonna feel it with my hands because I can't tell this one. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I feel like it's a little bit warmer in the top left corner over here.
Probably, yep.
I'm gonna go with Reggie Jean Page.
Okay. Little Bridgerton love.
Yeah. I felt my hand got warmest over by him. Now it could just be because of his beautiful smile, but perhaps there's something else happening there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Parts of us get warm around him.
Exactly. From the palms of my hands to the... All right.
I mean, yeah, Sterling K. Brown, too. Parts get warm around him. Look at
I don't know him.
He's a handsome man.
I mean, I actually find Jonathan Majors to be pretty handsome.
Yeah. He's going to be Kang. I mean, we saw him in Loki. He was great in that.
Yeah. I liked him when he was wearing those, like, the period costumes from from Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, but Lovecraft Country was awesome. Bummed that got canceled.
I know, totally. And that's the only reason why I think he was phenomenal in that. Phenomenal. But I just feel like that show, with some of these other ones, I feel like Pose, Bridgerton had so much buzz.
Yeah.
Pose has a lot of heart to it. I just feel like Lovecraft Country is going to get kind of looked over, unfortunately.
So Jonathan Majors and Journey Smollett are both nominated in the lead actor and actress category. And this is the first time ever that black lead actors from the same show were nominated in the same year. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And it would be awesome. Dude, can you imagine if they both won?
I wish they would.
They'd have to bring that show back. Someone would have to save it. HBO would be like, all right, fine.
Those two, if I were to vote for myself out of what I've seen, those would be my favorite. But it's because I really loved that show. I don't know I don't know enough about the other shows to know.
Yeah,
but I just know that they were great.
Yep. All right, let's get to that actress.
There
so
she
we
is.
got Uzo Aduba in Treatment, Journey Smollett for Lovecraft Country, MJ Rodriguez for Pose, Olivia Colman for The Crown, Emma Corrin for The Crown, and Elizabeth Moss for The Handmaid's Tale. This is another really huge category.
I have to say, I love Emma Corrin's look there. How severe is that? She looks like a vampiress as a governess's vampiress.
So now this one is cool because this is MJ Rodriguez. She, in her role as Blanca on Pose, it's the first time a trans woman has been nominated for lead actress.
Awesome.
So the third overall nomination for a trans person with Laverne Cox was nominated in 2014 for Orange is the New Black.
I remember that.
And Rain Valdez in 2020 for Razor Tongue. I'm not familiar with that.
I don't know either. Cool.
And then she's also the second Latina nominated for.
Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a big category for her. What do you think? Ask the. Where does it warm?
I actually think it's warm. God, I don't know. It was either Journey or MJ, and I don't know which one.
Oh.
It was right around. Can I?
Yeah. Now you have to just.
MJ.
Oh shit! It's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick her too.
All right.
She's great in it.
So you're gonna go for the Pose.
The sweep.
A sweep there for the best actor and actress.
I mean, it was a really great season. I mean, it's a big AIDS is happening.
Yeah.
It's affecting all their lives and stuff, and it's really. It was a very emotional season. So I think now I haven't seen any of The Handmaid's Tale. That's one my mom just yells at me constantly that I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
But it was one of those where it was so I read the book. You know it's gonna be a bummer. I just don't. I'm not ready to get in that.
Another really heavy show, right?
Yeah. So it's just kind of been cause it's our future. The way things are going, man. It's
with Texas, it's right. Wow. Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Pretty soon, Liz is gonna be calling me of Eric.
Yeah.
just for fun, But all right. So that'll be great. I mean, it's so. I think it. The whatever. The
I was gonna say the energy will show that.
A big night for MJ if she's able to win it.
That's a lockdown. We got that one.
All right. Yeah. Let's go to the supporting. So outstanding supporting actor in a drama. This one, a lot of people. Michael K. Williams, R.I.P. He was nominated for Lovecraft Country. He just passed away 2 weeks ago.
I just saw that. Yeah.
John Lithgow for Perry Mason. Tobias Menzies for The Crown. O.T. Fegbany for The Handmaid's Tale.
I was waiting for you to read that one.
Max Minghella for The Handmaid's Tale. I sounded like you on that one. Bradley Whitford for The Handmaid's Tale, and then Giancarlo Esposito for The Mandalorian, and Chris Sullivan for This Is Us. Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of these. I'm giving Michael K. Williams the nod just because
posthumous, or posthumous. What is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's technically both are right.
Posthumous.
But he was great in that.
He was very good.
His best is Omar in The Wire is dope, but
that's
Giancarlo Esposito is awesome and everything. But
wow, this is really rolling around right now. It's going in a weird way right now. The pendulum is swinging, and actually, I looked like it went by this Bradley Whitford guy down here. It made a weird little junt.
All right,
I don't even know who that is.
He's like I mean, you would know him from probably 1,000 things. He's like this character actor, and he's amazing in everything he does. But I don't know. I haven't watched him in The Handmaid's Tale.
Okay.
He's a great actor. So very much wouldn't be surprised if he took that one. And now outstanding supporting actress in a drama, Ingenue. Oh, Ingenue. Mm-hmm. That's a great name.
I like that. Yeah.
Ingenue Ellis for Lovecraft Country. Emerald.
Oh yeah, she was great.
Fennell in The Crown. Gillian Anderson in The Crown.
Oh, cool.
Helena Bonham Carter in The Crown. Man,
Love
they
her.
got some great actors on The Crown.
Wow.
Madeline Brewer for The Handmaid's Tale. Ann Dowd, Yvonne Strahovski for The Handmaid's Tale, and also Samira Wiley for The Handmaid's Tale. This is just like The Crown and The Handmaid's Tale battling it out with Ingenue just peeking in. Now, was she the woman that like transformed into? That was great.
She was awesome. Probably my favorite person on the show. Let's see. It is loving Ingenue. It went crazy. Circling it up.
I'm going to go with Gillian Anderson just because I love
Dana
Scully.
Yeah.
See, I base my choices on something completely different from you.
I would have done Helen Bonham Carter just because I love Bellatrix Lestrange. So, and I saw her once at FAO Schwartz in New York City.
Who? Helena Bonham Carter? You did?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. We're moving on to supporting outstanding guest actor in a drama series.
Timothy Olyphant is a quite attractive man, isn't he?
He is.
Never really noticed that.
So we got Courtney B. Vance from Lovecraft Country, Charles Dance in The Crown, Don Cheadle, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He was in it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's his guest role, but man, that was a very guest. And then Timothy Olyphant and Carl Weathers for The Mandalorian. So this is Carl Weathers' first major acting award. He's 73 years old.
I don't know who Carl Weathers
is. He was in Rocky.
Okay.
And he was in
well, good for him. Nice.
But yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna vote for him.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna have to consult the Cards, the Saints. I just feel like, Hollywood loves a good comeback again. I think there's a bunch of times when the comeback kids are going to be shut out, but I think this time this could be the comeback.
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
No.
You should. It's funny because Timothy Olyphant, he plays like a... So he's the star of Justified, where he plays like a sheriff.
Okay.
And in The Mandalorian, he basically plays the same role. He's like a space sheriff.
Okay.
And it was really awesome to see. But I'm going to go with Courtney B. Vance for Lovecraft.
Okay.
I thought he was awesome in that. One of my favorite characters. Just someone you root for.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, definitely a great character. Yeah.
All right. We're going to guest actress in a drama series now. Sophie Okonedo for Ratched.
Ratched, yeah.
Claire Foy for The Crown. Alexis Bledel, The Handmaid's Tale. McKenna Grace for The Handmaid's Tale. And Felicia Rashad for This Is Us.
There she is. She's back too. Wow. Okay.
She is back too. And she was, this was bad. She got nominated like right when she supported Bill Cosby and was happy that he was getting out of jail. And it was like, it's like, bye, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? You see what I did there?
I got that. That was a good.
Dude, growing up watching the Cosby Show, it's hard to hate
her.
Her.
She was like my second mom.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, you're going to go with Alexis Bledel because you love her, right?
I used to love Alexis Bledel, but I've never seen Handmaid's Tale, and I can't imagine she's that great. No, she's fine.
I'm going to go with Claire Foy because she sounds very classy. Because I have to go just with instinct like I did last time.
Oh, yeah. Claire Foy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with Alexis Bledel. You got this, babe.
Perfect. All right. This is great.
All right.
So
now we're doing
this is a good one. Oh, wow. I got to get the cards out for this one. Okay. See how this works.
Outstanding drama series. We've got Bridgerton, Lovecraft Country, Pose, The Boys, The Crown, The Handmaid's Tale, The Mandalorian. A lot of the shows.
Yeah.
And then This Is Us. So this is a big category. This is the big category. Now, Netflix has never won a from this category before. So this might be their year with The Crown. Who knows? But what does the card say?
I don't think it's going to be the year of The Crown for them. I've got to say, I pulled St. Agnes, who actually know who this is.
Okay,
I know her very well. I actually had a mystical experience with her when I in a church where I smelled not lilacs. What are they?
Flowers.
Yes, but a very particular kind. Lilies. Yes, I smelled lilies by her shrine. So I am going to say, and she is known. She was a virgin martyr who was struck down by the Romans and eventually, I think, beheaded. And I think that she made a sacrifice for people's betterment. So I'm going to say Pose.
Wow.
Because I think that that's what they're trying to show us. Is you may strike them down, but you will learn and be better. Yeah.
It's funny. So for this one, I wanted to go. I mean, I've been picking Pose for everything.
Yeah.
I think that I would then pick it for the series.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's a series about at its core, it's about these dances.
Yeah.
Is that better than The Crown or The Handmaid's Tale? It's hard.
I don't know. And there's Lovecraft Country's in there. Bridgerton is a favorite.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't see Bridgerton. Bridgerton is less substance, more style as well.
Yeah.
So it's tough. I don't know. This is a really hard one. My gut says The Crown, although I've never watched a single episode of The Crown.
All right.
But my gut.
Let's go with it.
Screaming.
All right.
It's probably the tacos, but I'm gonna say it's The Crown.
Yeah, and there's a chance that I misinterpreted St. Agnes's message, but I'm feeling Pose right now.
Yeah, I can't imagine you would ever misinterpret that. All right, now let's get to the big ones.
Okay.
So that most people think that's the big one. Outstanding Competition Program 2021. Nominees: Nailed It, RuPaul Drag Race, The Amazing Race,
okay,
The
Voice,
or Top Chef.
Oh gosh, there's some good ones on here.
Yes.
Whew. What are you feeling with yours?
I think The Amazing Race is the best as far as everything about it. The idea of it, the places they go, the cinematography, everything's beautiful. That's my pick.
Okay.
What is your pick?
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to Saint Lucia, who I have here now, who had her eyes removed when she was being tortured. But they grew back magically by the grace of God.
Okay.
So
it's
now who is
The
it?
Voice. Everybody turns their backs, but then they turn around and see.
There we go. Thank you. Perfect.
They have no eyes, and then they turn around.
See,
bam!
With my skills and your interpretation. Thank you, St. Lucy. All right. Show me the camera.
And then last up, Outstanding Variety Special.
Wait, this is the very last.
This is the last one. Yeah.
Okay.
So now I picked this one because we've seen most of these. This is Dave Chappelle Comedy Show, 846.
Oh, I see.
West Wing. I think it was a reunion. They did another. I don't know. Bo Burnham Inside.
Wow.
David Byrne.
People
I don't know if it was a
love
concert or
that
whatever.
one. Yeah.
Utopia. Friends, the reunion, and then Hamilton. This is where Hamilton is nominated. So a cool piece of trivia about this one. This is the first time Courtney Cox was nominated for Friends as a producer on this reunion.
Oh, she never got a nom as
only cast member to not get nominated for an Emmy.
Really?
Yeah. So Aniston had 5.
Oh my God.
Kudrow 6. Matt LeBlanc had 3.
Okay.
Matt Perry had 1, and David Schwimmer had 1. Courtney Cox didn't get a single one, dude.
Oh, I liked her.
I know, but it's crazy to think that they all got them.
I didn't know that. Oh, my.
Yeah, so this is her big chance.
Yeah. She's finally going to get that. I'm just going to go for Friends.
All right.
I think that people have wanted that for so long.
You don't think that Matt Perry's going to, bring it down with his weird vibe?
But people kind of feel sorry for him, too.
It's true. It's a story. It did tell a story.
Yeah.
Honestly, it didn't. Kind of really glossed over that, and we were left to interpret.
It did with his teeth.
Yeah.
I have to say...
I like it.
I don't know.
It's a ballsy move.
Bo Burnham's was, to me, the most enjoyable of these.
And that's what I'm thinking. It was a work of art,
don't you think
on
it's
so many levels. Though? It is. It is very much. So now it depends on, the judges of this category. But for me, I watched it and I felt something watching that. You know, it was like he was like me, but way more talented. Yeah. So I feel like that's something that you could continuously go back and watch. Now Hamilton, I've watched probably 30 times since it's been released. So that one I have a hard time not picking. I do think that one's probably the front runner.
Sure.
But
I would agree. I think Hamilton or Friends, I think are probably the two to watch.
Those are our picks. We did all
fun.
our picks. Let's see if there's any notes I missed. The Crown and The Mandalorian, they were tied for the highest nominations, 24 apiece. So that's all I have as far as that. So now you probably weren't planning on watching it. Now, do we have to watch it to see how our picks were, or do we just wait? I mean, I'll probably watch it. Or
you'll watch it regardless. When is it again? On the 19th?
Sunday.
Next
the 19th,
Sunday?
Oh,
yeah. Or you're going to have a live stream of our show next week?
Yeah, we have a live stream, and we throw the Saint cards into the
air. Yes. Well, no.
All right, fine. We'll get some cheap knockoffs.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
What do the Saints say? Do the Saints say that you're going to watch the Emmys on Sunday?
Let's see. Saint Antonius. I don't know who that is. Saint Anthony, I'm imagining. So it was Painter of Lost Things. Is that what I'm looking for here now? Let's see. Protects pets and breeders.
It's a vague one. But I'm going to say no.
Conclusion of negotiations.
Oh, yeah. So definitely not. But yeah, so hopefully we'll do a little thing in the next episode. We'll just do a little rundown to see who won and how well the Mystic Arts did in the Emmy predictions.
Yeah. As we have seen, so shall it be.
Exactly. So shall it be. Thank you, everybody, for checking out this special episode of First Eps. Check us out on all the social media. We were on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. There's a Facebook page now. Mm-hmm. We're growing with every social media. Leaps and bounds. Hit up Pop Culture Playground. That's our YouTube channel. You'll find the video version of this on there, as well as movie reviews, video game reviews, video game news, that sort of thing. And then go to Apple Podcasts. Leave us a 5-star review. Say some nice words. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, we do need them.
Yeah, it hasn't really been that tough of a week, but make it a better week for us.
Yeah. Football started. The Buffalo Bills lost their first game. So it was a rough day.
Yeah, I was playing Tales of Arise, so it was a great day for me.
Lucky. Yeah. But all right, thank you so much. We will see you again back here for more.
No, not mañana.
Not mañana. Hasta mañana.
Okay.
For more First Eps. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
I couldn't think of how to say week.
We're really nailing those in the first try. We're not even doing second takes or anything anymore.
No, there's no need to anymore.
All right.